Hey everybody, my name is Michael Bishop and I am the vice president for the basketball band. I was actually introduced to the idea of basketball band by a few of my upperclassmen from previous years in the Richmond High School band. One of my really good friends, Brandon Benson, who graduated last year, he had always talked about one of his big goals was to establish a basketball band such as the basketball bands we see in college basketball today, and what it meant to have a different organization outside of football playing in athletic events. And then Jack, our president, approached me and was like, let's finish what Brandon started. Not only do I think we finished what he started, we were able to set up the grounds for something even better to be started. We took the idea of a simple basketball band for purely entertainment and turned it into something we think can truly change lives bigger than ourselves.
Hi, my name is Lauren DePaula and I am the treasurer of the inaugural basketball band. I just wanted to take a moment to step back and reflect on the true nature of our cause. At its foundation, our group was designed with the purpose of bringing unity and school spirit to our community at a time when we needed it most. Upon further thought into our project, we realized we are not the only people to have ever tried to positively impact a community through the powerful influence of music. In fact, we were just a small piece of a much larger and longer-lasting movement. It was at this point that we discovered Musicians Without Borders. They are a non-profit organization that serve to bring higher music education to communities that may not have access to it, and they endorse student-based musical leadership. We decided to set up a GoFundMe in terms of our project that would help us fund Musicians Without Borders and their mission. We were planning to send the link to the spectators at our shows, hoping for donations as they heard us play.
Hola, my name is Marina Elizondo Collado, and I'm the head of public relations of the basketball band. We had to do a lot of logistics before we could actually go out and perform in the field. My job was to do all the public relations of it. So that means creating an Instagram, creating the GoFundMe, with the help of my techie Lauren DePaula, also creating all the attendance sheets, the serial numbers of the instruments that had to be kept with, schedules of rehearsals, and all communications that were done with the band leadership and the band members.
So as the basketball band president, most of my responsibility is laid in making sure we had all our big picture obligations met, taking action to completing our big picture goal of helping Musicians Without Borders instead of having the most fun in rehearsals, even when that's hard to do. How our rehearsals worked were, first of all, I thought of what we had to work on in each piece to make it sound better, and then once I had a list, I would go like by 15-minute increments and then sketch out what our plan was for the rehearsal. Then I would send my plan to Alex Horry, our head drum major, so whenever we were in rehearsal, we could stay on time.
Howdy, I'm Alex Gaither. I was the head of recruitment for the basketball band for Richmond High School. Basically trying to go through every step from the coaches to the administration to the players and the people there. We would get everything ready for the games. Brogan, our principal, to get the basketball band on the announcements, and he said that was not allowed per Fort Bend ISD policy, and that was just devastating to us. We had everything done to the T, and then literally the week before,
It all stopped.
It all stopped.
It all stopped.
Then it all stopped.
it just all stopped. Even though we didn't quite have the success that we were looking for, we still learned a lot. We learned how to rehearse, practice music, recruit members, have the first basketball band at a high school in the whole state of Texas. Hopefully it never finishes. Hopefully every year there's a new basketball band. and boost the morale of many friends that would be going to the games, many students, the athletes themselves, the coaches, like the fans, and just make sure that everybody was having a better time while we were there.
The foundation is honestly the most important part, but what's going to be even more important is the generation that follows. You know, try and spread awareness throughout every basketball game we went to that are excited to continue the legacy of the basketball band. I know those kids are going to do a great job, and passing the torch to them is something that I feel like is really special because they can truly finish what we started.
Students, we recognize just how powerful music can be and just how necessary it is for students to have an artistic outlet in their lives.
Something to behold, in my opinion, something to be proud of. And it's just going to be great to know that I was able to be a part of that.
This project really meant a lot to me because I want to go into music, but I didn't really know how much work being a director was.
I'm so grateful to be part of the basketball band.
I was so lucky to be a part of this project and cannot wait to see the years to come.
Power of music.
Power of music.
The power of music.
The power of music.